Yo, what's up? It's your boy Brian. I don't really know what to say. I had something in mind, but I'm learning to be in flow. And not the flow that you always hear about where you're fully invested in like whatever you're doing in like a very micro sense. I mean it in a macro sense. Learning to be in flow with life. You see, I think life is a dance. It's a gentle dance. And the more you're able to dance with what you see in your mind and what is in front of you in reality, because it's just mirrors of each other, the more you're able to then dance through life and be in the flow. And as someone who has struggled with like social anxiety and just anxiety in general, and lots of just being hard on myself, many experiences that have accumulated out throughout my life, mainly throughout the last, like, I'd say 5 years, have shown me that there has been progression in my development, not within the tangible, but things that I believe, at least if you share the same value system, carry much more weight. Today I helped this young kid, 19, who it was basically his first day on the job, and he didn't know what he was doing. He was really anxious. He was apologizing a lot. And even though I could feel that same tension because I understood the situation at work or whatever, and like I knew things needed to get done, but I took the time to like calm him down, take deep breaths, and I showed him the ropes. Even though I don't even work in this department, I just have friends and was very close with people who work in similar departments. So the very little I knew, I explained as much as I could. And like, this is this is that, this is how you do that, use this for this. And I never once belittled him, never once was sarcastic. I was encouraging. I told him, hey, this is nothing, all right? You can do this shit. And I stayed in contact with him throughout the rest of my shift and kept encouraging him. And when he would like make a mistake or forget something, I wouldn't get mad. I'd be like, it's okay, bro, don't worry. Or like, it's okay. That's exactly who I needed 5 years ago. Because I remember at 23, I was like that kid. Extremely anxious, always apologizing. Just scared. And I think society has no sympathy or even tries to comprehend what goes on through a scared young man's head. And a lot of the times, there's a lot of young men out there, maybe even like yourself, or like me in the past, and I'm still scared of Sphinx. I'm not immune. It's just, I've paid the price of not facing my fears for a long time. And I've gotten to the point where I'm sick of it. I don't want you to get to that point. Or at least, I want you to get to that point faster. So, I've been thinking a lot about the direction of not just this channel, but just the Resurrect in its entirety. And also my music as well, and who I'm really trying to help. I'm not saying I have all the answers, I definitely fucking don't. We're all just lost. I'm not some guru, I'm not some savior or anything. I just can't imagine how fucking, like, impactful I was to that kid. Like, he didn't say anything about it, right? But I can only imagine. Because men need each other. And this is coming from a dude who's like, most of his friends are female. Men need each other. Because only guys get it. Especially like when they've been that scared young man. But why this ties into flow, which is what I was beginning this video with. Flow is when you're able to step outside of your edge, your masculine edge, just enough, not too much out of your limits where it becomes overwhelming, but not too comfortable where it's nothing and makes you weak. Just beyond it. And a lot of times that's still scary. You still feel uncomfortable. But it's the only way, man. It's the only way. I'm not sure what the future holds, but at least for me, and I think for a lot of young men out there as well, there's still hope. Hope of a better future, hope of a better self, hope of more self-respect, more alignment, more joy. Because I think men have forgotten how to play and enjoy life. If this helped you at all, or just soothed you a little bit, I'm happy for you. Like, genuinely. If you stick around, thank you. If not, that's cool too. My name is Lazarus, and welcome to the Resurrect.